Hey, what's up guys? It's Duct here, and guess what? Today's a Tuesday, which means we got a content update for y'all. Well, I guess I don't. I guess Hypixel does. Okay, anyways. Besides the point, basically what they added today was so much to fishing. Like, so much. Like, we're talking, they added more than you could imagine. Because, like, literally, okay. They added this thing's called sea creatures. So these creatures spawn as you are fishing now, which can drop like better and better items. The higher level fishing you have, the better mobs that the sea creatures can be. So like if you're like fishing level 10, you can get like a lower level mob to spawn. But if you're like fishing level 20, it'll be like a legendary or something to spawn. Also, they increased the collections for everything. Like, for example, raw fish. They added a fishing minion, which I'm going to show you all that I made here in a second. They added fishing bags for bait and for fish that you can just hold it in. They also added this thing called angler armor, which when you're wearing reduces sea creature damage and increases the spawn chance of sea creatures by a lot. So it's really good. The problem is it has like no health and defense, so that is a big problem. Also, they added medium and large fishing bags as well. I don't know how big it gets, but for example, my small fishing bag is like 2 rows, so I imagine a large one is pretty big. Possibly, hopefully. Also, let's see, what else? Also in fishing, so like in clay, there's a farmer's rod now. What the farmer's rod does, it has 45 damage, and you have a chance to fish up farm animals. Also increases your fishing speed by 40%. I don't think there's anything that actually increases faster than that. Also, they added this enchant called Frail, which makes sea creatures start with reduced health. I don't know what max Frail is. I'm assuming like Frail 5, possibly, for 25% less, which would be pretty decent. Also, in like Prismarine, they have the Prismarine bow coming soon. The Prismarine rod you can craft now from the Prismarine, which is going to grant you a chance to get more prismarine shards and crystals. It also increases your fishing speed a little bit. And here's how you craft it. Once you have the recipe, of course. Also, lily pads have a lot of stuff. Like, some insane stuff. Like, the Rod of Legends at lily pad 9. It takes 3,000 lily pads to get, of course. But it does 100 damage. It increases sea creature catch rate by 15%. And increases fishing speed by 70%. This thing is going to be worth so much. Like, it's crazy. Of course, to craft it, it's going to take a lot. Like, this is kind of insane. But, I mean, you need fishing level 16 to even use it, I guess. But this thing is going to be, like, I want to get this as fast as possible. Like, tomorrow, maybe. I don't know if I can get 2 stacks of enchanted lily pads by tomorrow. Probably can't, but you know. Oh man. They also added healing ring, which increases healing by 10%. They also added the Rod of Champions, which is basically a slightly less good one, which increases sea creatures catch rate by 10% and fishing speed by 60. Wait a second. Fishing speed by 60. 15. Okay, this one might be reasonable to get today. And it's actually insane. Increases fishing speed by 60%. And sea creature catch rate by 10. Okay, I need this rod. I really want that rod. They also have, of course, whale bait now, which is a small chance to get double drops from items fished, higher chance to catch rare sea creatures, and a 20% faster catch time. Basically, this is the best bait there is. Of course, to craft it, you need a fish bait, dark bait, blessed bait, and light bait. Blessed takes prismarine, raw fish, and a block of gold. Oh my. A light bait takes prismarine crystals, raw fish. Fish bait's pretty cheap. Dark bait takes an ink sac and raw fish. I don't know which category that's from, but yeah. Whale bait, really good. Challenging rod, so this is the one that's slightly worse than that one, which increases sea creatures catch rate and fishing speed by 50%. So this one's still gonna be worth getting. Obviously, we don't have 8 stacks of lily pads right now, but we're actually really close to being able to actually use that rod, so we're probably going to be able to get that 100%. Like, 100% we're getting that today. They also added a blobfish hat for increased strength, and a spooky bait, which would make you not catch any sea creatures. I'm not sure why you'd want to use this, really. Especially since it consumes it every time, I believe. So, questionable on that one. We still need to obviously catch ink sacs and sponge and prismarine crystal so that we can actually see exactly what everything is. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep fishing, and we'll be right back. Also, guys, thought that I would mention that I'm doing a giveaway with XZap, Zap, Not Giovanni, Dr. Candyman, and Power Owner for 5 MVP++ ranks. So this is going to be, you're able to get it if you're, no, it doesn't matter what rank you are right now. If you're like, if you don't have a rank at all, you're going to be ranked up all the way to MVP+, and then MVP++ as well for a month. So doesn't matter what rank you are right now. To enter, go to hashtag giveaway section in my Discord. The Discord link will be in the description. And yeah, anyways, hope you all enjoy, and back to the video. So we got Angler. We haven't enchanted it yet because I'm not sure if I have time. But let's see how, I mean, we might die doing this, honestly. I know them. Oh, we got a squid. There we go. Or what do we get from it? We got a lily pad, some ink sacs. Alright, wait. So we can check out the ink sac collection now. Ink sac collection. Oh boy. Lots of stuff. So, dark bait. So that's going to be the higher chance to catch rare sea creatures during the night. Alright. Deep ocean biome stick. Caster 1. 1% chance to not consume bait. Okay, so that's going to be pretty good. You're probably going to want like tier 5 of that though. Let's see, Angler 1, so increases chance to catch sea creatures. I'm assuming this goes on a rod. Of course, we need ink sac 7 to get that. I think you can also probably just enchant it on a rod, I'm assuming. Bait ring, 5% chance not to consume bait. Okay, that's needed, but oh my god. Oh boy. That's like 7.5 stacks of enchanted ink sacs. Oh boy. Well, good luck getting that one. Ink Wand, what does this do? Shoot an ink bomb in front of you, dealing 50 damage and giving blindness. Alright, I mean, doesn't seem that great since it only does 10 damage, but okay. Alright guys, I want to show you the fish minion real quickly. I've had it going for quite a while. I wanted to show you guys exactly like what he could do. So he can actually catch basically everything. So you can catch raw fish, he can salmon, pufferfish, clownfish, sponge, prismarine crystals, and shards as well. I'm not sure if he can catch anything besides all of that because I haven't had him running like super long. But yeah, I got him all the way up to tier 3. Obviously, he does go all the way up to tier 11. His storage is actually very large, but it doesn't actually scale that much after already like level 3. Basically, it doesn't scale any more than that. So getting it to like level 3 is pretty important. But after that, I mean, yeah, it's like 1 more storage per, so it's not like that good after that. You're still, I believe, I probably just gonna put like a medium storage on it and we should be good. I mean, it might fill up pretty quickly still because of the raw fish. But I mean, whatever. I just need to check it every now and then. He takes 38 seconds between each one to catch another fish, so he's not exactly the fastest boy in the world. But I mean, he's still pretty effective, honestly. So this is how you need to build it. You need to have like 1 block in the middle he stands on with like 2 blocks of water surrounding him. Like so, and then I just obviously have this block on the outside just to keep the water inside. But yeah, that's how you keep him controlled. To actually craft him, all you need is raw salmon or raw fish all the way around like so, and then you're gonna put a wood sword in the middle. Why it's a wood sword, I'm not sure. It should probably be a rod, but yeah, they haven't made it a wood sword for now. It might be changed by the time y'all are watching the video, but yeah. Okay, so these seem really common, like really common when you're wearing angler armor. It seems like sea creature spawn chance is high as heck. Like I've been catching it most of the time. Now obviously I don't know how much damage they're going to be doing to me. Like once we get to the higher level stuff, we're almost certainly going to have to enchant our armor to be decent. I did not mean to knock that guy in the void. Oh. Well. I think he might have dropped the stuff all the way down there. I also might die if I jump all the way down there. But it seems like we're literally catching monsters every time. We might need to, like, somehow make it like this is fenced in or something, so my knockback rod doesn't knock them in the void every time. Okay, wait, come on. Did you actually already fall down, bro? Oh, no. I can't hit him. What do we do here? What do we have that deals damage? Pretty much just our Ember Rod. Oh, boy. No, don't kill me, don't kill me. It's gonna kill me. Alright, so he's still there, so we can just jump down again. And one tap. Alright, cool. I wanted to kill him because that guy drops a lot of lily pads, and guess what? Lily pads are something we very much so need right now. I'm gonna have to work out some way to make them not, how do I say this? Not go down there? So, we're gonna have to figure something out for that in the future, but for now, I'm not too concerned about it. But it literally seems like every catch we're getting a monster. Like, so, angular armor, definitely worth it, because when you, like, yeah, it's definitely going to be really good. Like, we're catching, like, we're gonna get a lot better stuff from, like, killing the monsters than we're gonna get from killing, like, well, from just catching fish, I believe. Also, I'm assuming you get a lot more experience from killing them. I'm assuming. I guess it's probably not something I should assume, but I'm assuming fishing XP comes a lot better from monsters than from just chick fishing, I'm assuming. But maybe not. Oh, here we go. Sea Guardian. Okay. So that's one of the, like, other levels that we have access to. Oh, we got prismarine crystals. Nice. Also, we got fishing 10 now, so that's good. So we can check that collection now. So, prismarine crystals. So you can get blessing, which is the chance to get double drops. That's what we have on our rod already. So there's blessed bait, which is a 15% chance to get double drops from items fished. Okay. I don't know if I want to be sacrificing a block of gold for that, but okay. Guardian chestplate. Okay, this is interesting. 20 health, 50 defense. If you are at full health, the first damage you take will be nullified with a 10-second cooldown. That could be pretty decent against, like, some really strong mobs, possibly. That's probably going to be pretty good. Light bait, higher chance to catch rare sea creatures during the day. Okay. It does take some prismarine crystals and raw fish, but not too bad. So I guess that'll give you a better chance to catch the harder to catch ones, I guess. Sea lantern hat coming soon. Okay. So now all we need is sponge. I got sponge earlier, but, you know, I don't know if we're going to be able to get sponge from the sea creatures. So that's one thing I'm not sure about. So you can get squid boots from the night squid. Rotten flesh from the sea walker. So the sea guardian, that's the first time I've caught that. That's the first time I caught anything besides the sea archer and the squid. For some reason I've been catching the sea archer and the squid the most. Doesn't really make sense why, but I have been, so I don't know. The sea witch I'd like to get, I guess. Well, the clownfish would be nice, I guess. Wait, so the requirements are daytime. Oh, so it has to be daytime and you have to be using light fish or light bait to catch it? Oh, possibly. That could be why. So we caught the Sea Guardian, which you can catch with just fishing level. But night squids, it looks like you have to be using dark bait and it for to be nighttime, maybe, to catch them. And same for sea bait, the sea witch, you need daytime and light bait. Okay. So we could catch, so the only one we haven't caught that we can so far is Sea Walker. Okay. Alright guys, well I'm going to keep fishing. I really want to get my fishing level up so I can actually get like some of the better sea creatures. So like obviously I don't know what these are, but this one comes at level 11. I'm not too far off that. Like I think I can probably get, I don't know if I can get to fishing like level 20 today. I'm going to try my best. Like after this video goes up, I'm probably going to be live streaming for hours fishing, and then I might just like live stream again later tonight fishing as well. Because really I want to get this fishing level as high as possible. Probably also need to make this thing actually look decent. you know, like an island or something, somewhat like this. But I'm not too concerned about that right now. But then again, I do like my places looking nice, so I'm probably gonna replace this with like grass, and then like maybe make like a pattern in the grass with like glowstone and some other stuff and stuff like that. So it actually looks pretty nice. Maybe put some trees around here so it kind of blends in with this island. That kind of stuff. I'd like to do that, but we'll probably do that on stream. Anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoyed this video on the fishing update. I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. It's probably the best update I've like ever seen for like fishing on like any server. I've never seen them take it this far. I mean, obviously this is Hypixel, but this seems like a really good idea that they had, and it's going to make fishing actually worth it and really fun to do as well, versus just like the idea of fishing and just sitting there. Well, now it's like, well, you're actually going to catch things that you can drop really good stuff, and you can unlock like really good rods and stuff like that, and like, yeah. So I'm going to be grinding this as much as I possibly can, and stay tuned for some of those overpowered rods that I'm almost certainly going to be getting here soon. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, consider liking the video. Helps me out a lot and helps the video as well. And if you're new here, maybe consider subscribing for more content here on my channel. Anyways, peace, guys.